Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Bill Chase and the Movies, and I have 5 new movies to review this week, and I'll also pay tribute to the late David Carradine. Now the first movie I'm reviewing is called Land of the Lost, starring Will Ferrell, and this is quite a departure for Ferrell, as this film is greatly toned down obviously from the content of his previous works, and considering some of his more recent work, I think maybe that's the best, or for the best. Ferrell plays Dr. Rick Marshall, a scientist whose theory of time travel is mocked and ridiculed by his peers, as well as talk show host Matt Lauer. I'm guessing Lauer was probably glad Ferrell's character in this film isn't anything like Tom Cruise in real life. Anyway, to prove everyone wrong, Marshall builds a time machine successfully, and along with his beautiful assistant Holly, played by Anna Friel, who is best known for her role in the TV series Pushing Daisies, and redneck sidekick, played by Danny McBride, known for his humorous role in last year's Pineapple Express, are also included along for the ride. And upon their time travel journey, the team is sucked into a space vortex and transported into another universe, where many nasty creatures abound, including a T-Rex dinosaur. Ferrell, in my opinion, is funnier here than he has been in quite some time, as lately I've just been tiring of his whole shtick. But as a fan of a lot of his work, I did like him here, and he was well cast for the role. But to nobody's surprise, Danny McBride is terrifically hilarious here, as he just encapsulates that kind of humor that the MPAA rating for this film can allow, as I almost think that his character is just going to step into R rating mode, and watching McBride, you think it may happen. He's definitely someone on the rise, and definitely someone to look out for, and I hope to see him become a big star. Now, I found a lot of this film to be quite funny, however. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for something significant to come out of these situations that the three of these people were in, these characters were in, and as I waited and waited, the movie was over. It was as if all these crazy things in this film, in this adventure film, were happening. It just didn't matter by the end of it. Now, for younger people who may not know, Land of the Lost was initially a Sunday morning kids show, very popular in the mid-'70s, that ran for 3 seasons, but still remained popular in syndication even through the '90s. And sadly, that's what all the situations came off as in this film, just a bunch of Saturday morning cartoons all thrown together, you know? And I also found the jokes to get less funny as the final act wore on. I can at least take some solace in the fact that Ferrell has a good performance under his belt again to get him back to form. And yes, I'm aware he's still a box office draw, but I'm talking quality here. Also, Danny McBride continues to ascend up the superstar ladder, and like I said earlier, I look forward to so much more here from him. Friel is nice here, and she's likable enough for her role, but I'm sort of on the fence for this film, because a lot of it was funny and enjoyable, but I just don't think I can recommend it due to the fact that it got me ready for something that should have happened, but didn't. What that was supposed to be, I really just do not know. So I give 2.5 stars out of 5 for Land of the Lost.